Hello everyone. Welcome back to Spoken Legends. I'm David.
And I'm Susan. We're thrilled to have you here for another exciting episode.
Today, we'll take you through a day in the life of an emergency nurse. Picture a fast-paced environment, quick decision-making, and lots of teamwork. It's an intense and rewarding career. Let's get started.
Today, we'll take you through a day in the life of an emergency nurse. Picture a fast-paced environment, quick decision-making, and lots of teamwork. It's an intense and rewarding career.
Absolutely. Our story follows James, a 32-year-old emergency nurse working in a busy urban hospital.
James starts his day early. His shift begins at 7 a.m., but he always arrives 15 minutes early to check in with the night staff. He grabs a quick coffee from the hospital cafeteria before heading to the locker room to change into his scrubs.
The ER is already bustling when James arrives. Patients with all kinds of emergencies are being treated, from minor injuries to critical conditions. James takes a deep breath, reviews the patient list, and prepares for the day ahead.
The first patient James attends to is a teenager with a broken arm from a skateboarding accident. He reassures the nervous patient, saying, "You're in good hands. Let's take care of this." He carefully checks the injury and helps the doctor prepare for an X-ray.
Communication is key in James' role. He explains every step to the patient and their parents, using simple language to make sure they understand. "We'll get you some pain relief, and the doctor will set your arm. You'll be back on your skateboard in no time."
Next, James assists with a more critical case, an older man experiencing chest pain. The team acts swiftly, performing an ECG and administering medication. James stays calm under pressure, monitoring the patient's vitals and updating the attending physician.
James also knows the importance of empathy. As he adjusts the patient's oxygen mask, he says, "You're doing great. Just keep breathing slowly. We're here for you."
Midway through his shift, James gets a moment to grab a granola bar and hydrate. He chats briefly with a colleague about their weekend plans. Even in the chaos, the team finds ways to support each other and lighten the mood.
"Teamwork makes all the difference," James says. "We're like a family in here. We rely on each other to get through the tough moments."
Later, James attends to a young child with a high fever. The worried mother clings to James' every word as he calmly explains the treatment plan. "We'll get her temperature down and run a few tests to rule out anything serious. You're doing an amazing job staying strong for her."
Small gestures, like offering a warm smile or holding a hand, make a big difference. James knows that his role isn't just about medical care, it's also about providing comfort and reassurance.
As the afternoon progresses, the emergency department faces a sudden influx of patients due to a car accident. James jumps into action, triaging patients and assisting in the trauma room. Every second counts, and the team works like a well-coordinated unit.
Despite the adrenaline, James stays focused. Prioritize. Stay calm. Keep moving, he reminds himself.
Despite the adrenaline, James stays focused. Prioritize. Stay calm. Keep moving, he reminds himself.
By the end of his shift, James is physically and emotionally exhausted, but he feels a deep sense of fulfillment. He reflects on the lives he's touched and the teamwork that made it all possible.
Back at home, James unwinds with a quick workout and a healthy dinner. He checks his phone for messages from friends and family, grateful for their support.
As he gets into bed, James thinks about the day's challenges and triumphs. He knows tomorrow will bring new cases and new opportunities to make a difference.
And that's a typical day in the life of an emergency nurse. It's a demanding job, but it's incredibly rewarding.
Thanks for tuning in to Spoken Legends. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your friends.
Until next time, take care and enjoy every part of your day.